To Suffolk now, where there are very few clues into a deadly hit and run last month.
And the victim's mother is speaking to 10 on your side from hundreds of miles away about her frustrations. This crash happened back on February 12th on Godwin Boulevard, and 30-year-old Kendrick Jackson was killed. 10 on your side's Amy Avery has more on what police are looking for and the mother's plea for answers. Amy?
Well, Tom and Lena, Kendrick Jackson was a loving son and a father to his own 3-year-old son, Cohen. He grew up in Alabama, and that's where his mom is praying for answers tonight. Karen McCall says she lost her best friend that day and wants justice for her son.
February the 12th was the worst day of my life. I am here, but emotionally I died that day.
Karen McCall says her world was turned upside down that night. Her 30-year-old son, Kendrick Jackson, was riding in the car with a friend when he suddenly fell out on Godwin Boulevard in Suffolk. Witnesses told officers Jackson was then hit by a car that left the scene.
They said he fell out of a car and he didn't make it.
Jackson was a welder from Alabama and worked at the shipyard. His mom says he had big plans for his life and big plans for his 3-year-old son, Cohen. McCall says Kendrick spoke life into others and was constantly helping those who were struggling.
He always told people, no, you're not going to give up. That's not what you're going to do.
McCall says she's asked so many questions about that night. Why did he open the door? Was he wearing a seatbelt? And ultimately, why didn't the drivers who hit him stop?
Makes me feel like, oh my God, they feel like my baby's life was not worth anything.
McCall says her grandson keeps asking where his dad is. She says because of all of this, all Cohen is left with is photos and memories of his father.
He's been robbed of his dad, someone that was so very close to him. At least I got 30 years. He only got 3.
McCall says if anyone knows anything that could help, please don't sit back and be quiet. She's hoping to one day get justice for her son.
I know he was 30, but he was my baby. My baby, my best friend.
Police are searching for a 2011 to 2013 blue Toyota Highlander and a 2019 to 2023 white Dodge pickup truck. Suffolk police say if you have any information that could help police, call 757-923-2350. Amy Avery, 10 on your side.